All right, so Kendrick Lamar's latest video for Squabble Up. In that video, he has a scene whereby they're on the left side, you see Black Panther. You see a Black Panther. You see a black cat, probably porcelain or something, right? Statuette of a Black Panther on the left side of the screen. On the right side, you have what looks like, I don't know, Hebrew Israelite. You know, could it be Moses? Could it be a prophet? Or is it a representation of Jesus? Black Jesus at that. Behind them, there is a picture, a portrait of none other than Black Jesus with a price tag on it, okay? As the music is playing, this holy figure, this prophet, this anointed one just stands. And Kendrick is rapping. And then a few moments later, a sign, a poster is unfurled, and it reads Christmas something to do with Christmas, a sale, right? I believe it's a Christmas tree sale. So let me talk about what I see in that. Let me give my interpretation of what I see there. Well, you have, if you were to split the screen in half, one side, you have the Black Panther, you have a panther, a cat, you have the ferocity, the aggression, the power of the black cat on one side, which could represent, the yin or the yang. Don't quote me on which side, should be, but you have that energy, aggression and power. All right, and then on the other side of this of the frame, we have the holy, sanctified images of basically peace, right? Peace and love and high frequency, spiritually speaking. So you have ferocity on one side, power, but then you have a different type of power, peaceful, serene, tranquil, on the other side. Spirituality versus, I don't know. I don't know how to describe that or frame it, but that's what I see. I see those two elements in that frame, or in that, in those frames. I'm speaking to this directly because it wasn't a coincidence. I don't believe it was a coincidence to do that. And I think it was masterful the way that they juxtaposed these two elements. All right, they play off of each other, but they also I want to say conflate, but they also come together. They coalesce. All right, and here's why. My channel is iSee109. So you're getting the perspective of the 10-9 perspective, right? So, quick story. I was in Oman, 2019. I was watching a video by Dr. Ishaka Barashenko. If you don't know him, do some research, figure it out. I was watching the video. Rather, I wasn't watching it. I was asleep. I was listening to the video as it was playing. It was my white noise, as it were. Do you know, at the 1 hour and 9 minute mark on this video that I heard in the background, around that point, that's when I woke up, because I heard Dr. Ishaka Barashenko in that video say that something to the effect, Jesus, Black Panther, I heard those two things, Jesus and Black Panther, at the 1 hour and 9 minute mark. 1 hour, 9 minute mark. Now, 1 hour, 9 minute mark, to me, that's 10-9 all the way, which is an unbelievable coincidence, right? But there I was in the desert listening to this this audio in the background as I was asleep, half asleep, I don't know. I got up and I heard Jesus and Black Panther. Now, the video, Dr. Ishaka Barashenko goes into detail the connection between a Black Panther or a cat and Jesus. I'm not going to go into the details, but it has something to do with the Hasmoneans, with the Maccabeans, with Pantera, with has something to do with yeah, Jesus's lineage, the a father, a Roman soldier. You know, these stories. These stories are out there. They're documented. Anacalypsis, I think, is the text that Dr. Ishaka Musa Barashenko references for his source for this information. So there you have a Black Panther and you have Jesus in the shot in the video. Okay, who knows why it's there? Well, in my case, I believe I know because I've listened to Dr. Ishaka Musa Barashenko. Okay, he says some really clear. He draws a clear line between the two, and he quotes Anacalypsis. Now, the other thing though is that Kendrick has done this often. He's brought up Black Jesus often, right? And even when you see him holding the sign that says Jesus saves gangsters too, notice how he peers up. He peers up and the sun, you know, just bounces off of his face. Doesn't his visage remind you of an image of Jesus? He's holding that sign. Oh man, it's wild. Okay, it is such a wild video because it's so because its references are so appropriate, pro, right? So appropriate, and yeah, it's done very well. So those are my thoughts. That's what I can think of at the moment. Check out my videos for Black Jesus, the Nipsey Hussle version of the song Face the World that I made a couple of years ago. It's all there. Like Justin, the company man, says, it's all happening. So peace and blessings from iSee109. That video. And oh, one last thing. Ice Cube is talking about unity on his record. His record, Man Down, with the song, I forgot the name of the song. I have to look it up on my phone. Let's Make Money Together. Ice Cube said that. Let's make money together. And that's in reference to the Latinos. Let's see. Let's Make Money Together. Where is it? Is that the name of the? Yeah, that's the name of the song. Let's Get Money Together. Let's Get Money Together. It's a beautiful song about unity right there. Kendrick Lamar's video is about unity. He's showing, I think specifically West Coast culture from, you know, Southern California all the way to Northern California, so the whole coast. But he's also just repping hip hop, you know. So Ice Cube is about unity. Kendrick is about unity. And I think it stems from Nipsey's. We're all basking in Nipsey's legacy. Nipsey was a unifier, and we are coming into our communal, our cultural unification is happening as we speak. I think that's what's happening with our music now. So, peace and blessings from iSee109. I'm out.